Our motivational and inspirational speaker today, Rehana Rutti, inspiring us on this Easter Monday and getting us ready for the week ahead. A lot of people taking the day off, so it's been a bit of a long weekend. How can we kickstart it into a fabulous and motivational week?
Well, considering it's Easter Monday, why not be inspired with a cup of coffee and a hot cross bun?
Fantastic.
Get into the whole Easter festive mood
Yes.
by spending time with your family.
Now, you highlighted 7 steps for us. Well, you highlighted a few of those steps. Run us through those steps.
Okay, so step number 1 was develop a daily devotion. Step number 2 was decide. If you make a decision, go with it. Step number 3 is focus on the positive. Step number 4 is surround yourself with inspiration. So sometimes, even when I'm inspired, I tend to make mistakes and I go, wow, whatever. And so instead of doing step number 5, I went on to step number 6, which was check your expectations. So now I'm going to say step number 5 is try a different approach.
Yes.
And when you try a different approach, in terms of like, when you have a task that's daunting, or you want to make a decision, whether it's life-changing or empowering, or you want to do something, sometimes it's good to just take a few moments, gather your thoughts, recollect where you're at, and look at it from a different angle or perspective. That way, it gives you so much to think about.
Yes.
You can ponder, you can look at it. If not, delegate it. If that doesn't work, dump it. I mean, ask yourself, what is the worst thing that could happen? If not, get help, seek counsel, or move on. But don't, when you're with this different approach, don't sit there and go, oh my God, and let that keep you in prison, because that serves no one. And then step number 7, finally, is look at your progress. Celebrate that progress. You know, you have to envision a possibility, a future for yourself. And this compelling vision actually allows you to reach for the stars. And what? Hey, if you miss the stars, at least you get to be in the moon. You get to be part of a moonbeam. And I'm saying, celebrate it. When you get to that step and every progress and every journey that you make, get people to go out with you. Have a few drinks. You need people to support you. People who are nurturing to that value in whatever you want to do. Liesl, inspiration is great. It's everywhere. The question you got to ask is, what is it that you want? How do you want it to work for you? What are you willing to do? And what are the action steps that you're willing to take? Now, I've shared 7 with you, and there's hundreds, and there's millions of ways. You just got to be inspired, stay connected, smile, and make a difference.
Well, that's what the words we're going to leave you with today, Rehana Rutti. Thank you so much for inspiring us on this Monday. A man who's inspired not only the people on set today, but he's inspired so many artists and musicians. He's a filmmaker, he's a producer, he's a songwriter, he's a writer and author, and he's worked behind the scenes for 10 years. This year, he's been nominated for a South African Music Award, and Katlech was chatting to him.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.